Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so what you're going to see in today's video is the start of getting the engine ready to come out. It was a little hot. We pushed the car outside. I didn't get any video filmed of actually pulling the motor out. I do apologize. There was a lot going on. We used an excavator to pull the motor. I don't know if I ever want to do that again. Very first time I've ever used an excavator to pull a motor. Little sketchy. With that said, let's get into the video. I do appreciate all of you subscribing. It means a lot to me. If you like this, shoot me a like, shoot some comments. I'm going to try and share this on some of my Reddit groups. So if any of you guys want to watch, I really appreciate your time, taking the time to watch the video. And without further ado, let's get into it. All right. Here's the video I've been waiting to film. We're going to start getting this guy out. It's going better than expected. Nothing was together. Exhaust manifold bolts weren't tight. Half the spark plugs were broke off. There's no torque converter bolts in it. Half the bell housing bolts were loose. Starter was tight. But I'm inching ever so close to pulling the motor mounts. I got 2 more bolts on the bell housing to pull off. And this motor needs to come out so I can start getting this engine bay prepped for the new guy sitting outside the door. So yeah, We'll take a little break and we'll be back. All right. Corvette's outside. Here she is in all her glory. So this is exactly what it says on the tag. Condition A, 62,000 miles. Full, complete motor. Now, I'm going to start little by little disassembling the harness and getting it out and off the motor, because I don't need the harness on there right away. I need to get all this accessory drive off the front end except for the water pump and get everything torn down to where this is just a block, and then we'll put our hooks on it from that motor, and then we'll bring the car back in, or we'll probably set the motor. I don't know how we're going to do this, because I need to have the trans. I need to get the car up in the air. I need the trans secured in place so that I could then put this one in and lock the two of them together. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this, because we pulled that one out with an excavator. So I really need a cherry picker to go back. Pulling it out, it's all fine and dandy, but putting it back in, it's a fine dangle. I really don't need a whole lot of equipment in the way. One swoop of a wand control and we're ripping the hood off the car. So I think I'm really going to push for going and buying a brand new cherry picker for this. At least rent one, borrow one from somebody somewhere, I don't know. But I'm going to spend the rest of today, and y'all see here in just a minute, the process of stripping all this down and getting this out of this undressed, getting all the wiring off, lay the wiring out, check every single connector, every single wire, make sure everything is 100% how it should be. So then I can start next week. I'll start taking the harness out of that car and getting this harness plugged into that car. So it's a process. This is what I'll call episode 1. So enjoy. Yeah. Lunch.
Spinning round and get what I came for. Let me get what I need. Play a little groove, get me in the mood.
Alright guys, so they've come a decent amount. We got pretty clean cylinders. I don't feel any bent push rods. Both sides pretty clean. Only issues I see, we got some broken vacuum lines up in here. It's kind of hard to see right there. We've got like the plug that goes on the back of this for the oil pressure sensor. It is here. That wire was messed up, which I'm glad I found that. Let's see what else. We had a broken wire on an EGR pipe sensor. I wish this dog would stop licking my ass. Max, knock it off. All day long you've been licking me. I get it, you want the salt, but shit, let me alone. Other than that, I mean, we had a broken bolt, or a broken bracket for the alternator. But, I mean, I'm nitpicking here. Clean up the wiring. I might come in a little bit tomorrow and work on the wiring harness. Maybe try and get the vet inside this afternoon. So I get this put over here to the side. But yeah, that's really about it. I mean, I didn't really see any other discrepancies in the harness. All the plugs are intact. So, I mean, yeah. When they said full pull out, that's the whole harness. So, I'm gonna get this kind of laid out, kind of to where you can see it. I might take some pictures, but I'm down to 15%, so I need to figure out how to get my phone charging. And yeah, it's been a long day. Definitely making progress though on the Corvette. I think it'll be a good motor. I think so. Why don't y'all leave me a like, share this video. You kind of like this stuff. We're gonna go ahead and end it here for this episode. Sorry about all the time lapses, but I like listening to the radio. So, you know, it is what it is. But I'm gonna clean up, finish up. I'm gonna head to the house and start editing. Leave me a sub if I earned it. And as always, I love you guys, all the new people that are coming. I love you, thank you. And I appreciate your support. As always, stay frosty.